In these opening moments, I invite you to embark on a journey that transcends the ordinary boundaries of thought, leading you into the mysterious realm of telepathy. Today, we're delving into the fascinating phenomenon of telepathy, where thoughts, emotions, and consciousness travel far beyond the limits of spoken words, connecting us in ways we never imagined. At the core of our exploration lies the concept of the etheric vehicle, a subtle energy body that acts as a bridge between our physical form and the higher realms of awareness, guiding us toward a deeper spiritual awakening. This journey isn't merely theoretical, it stands at the crossroads of modern scientific inquiry and the ancient, time-honored wisdom of spiritual traditions, offering no-nonsense insights into the hidden mechanics of our inner world. As you listen, prepare to challenge your beliefs and open your heart to a realm where the potential for spiritual awakening is not only real but a transformative force that can redefine how you experience life. Introduction to telepathy and etheric vehicle. Telepathy is the extraordinary process through which our minds communicate directly, transmitting and receiving thoughts, emotions, and consciousness without the need for spoken words or conventional signals. While modern science often approaches these phenomena with skepticism, many ancient spiritual traditions have long embraced telepathy as an inherent ability of the human spirit, affirming that our inner energies can indeed connect us in ways that defy ordinary perception. At the core of this mysterious communication lies the concept of the etheric vehicle, a delicate, unseen energy body that bridges our physical form with higher planes of consciousness and spiritual awareness. Think of the etheric vehicle as a natural wireless signal, a dynamic network that effortlessly transmits the subtle vibrations of our inner thoughts and feelings, allowing our inner world to merge with the universal energy that surrounds us. This exploration into telepathy is not just about the exchange of thoughts, it's a profound gateway to spiritual awakening, inviting each one of us to discover and nurture the innate ability to connect more deeply with ourselves and with others. Have you ever felt an inexplicable, deep connection with someone? A moment when words were unnecessary and a powerful, unspoken understanding flowed effortlessly between two souls? The debate: science versus spiritual traditions. When we look at the modern scientific perspective, we see a world of empirical research and experimental inquiry that often regards telepathy with a healthy dose of skepticism, questioning whether brain energy and quantum theories such as quantum entanglement can really explain what we experience as telepathic connection. Many scientists focus on measuring the brain's electrical activity, meticulously studying the physical aspects of neural networks, while the elusive mysteries of consciousness and the subtle energies that might enable telepathy remain shrouded in uncertainty, igniting debates between what is measurable and what is felt in the soul. In contrast, spiritual traditions have long embraced the notion of telepathy as a natural, inherent ability not limited by the confines of physical measurement, but rooted deeply in the wisdom of ancient texts and the experiential teachings of mystics who have always trusted the power of the unseen. Alice Bailey, a revered spiritual teacher and theosophical writer, offers us a profound foundation through her work, Telepathy and the Etheric Vehicle, where she articulates that telepathy is not merely a mystical anomaly, but an intrinsic capacity of every human being waiting to be nurtured and awakened through inner work and spiritual discipline. Ancient wisdom teaches us that telepathy is a natural aspect of our existence, a latent power inherent within us all, poised to emerge once we engage in practices that cultivate our inner awareness and spiritual sensitivity. Many of the greatest spiritual awakenings begin with the simple yet profound recognition of these unseen forces that connect us all, inviting us to look beyond the physical realm and to embrace a deeper, more intuitive understanding of our interconnected existence. Exploring the three forms of telepathy. Telepathy is not a singular phenomenon. It exists in different forms, each unfolding at its own level of awareness. The first and most primal form is instinctual telepathy, something we often experience without even realizing it. Imagine a mother who suddenly senses something is wrong with her child, even when they are miles apart. She may not have any logical reason to feel this way, but the distress in her heart tells her something is amiss. This is instinctual telepathy, operating through emotional resonance rather than words. This form of telepathy is not exclusive to humans. Animals, especially those in close bonds, often communicate through this deep, unspoken connection. A dog knowing when its owner is about to arrive home, birds sensing danger before it happens. These are all expressions of instinctual telepathy in nature. Moving beyond instinct, we enter the realm of mental telepathy. This is where thought itself becomes a bridge between minds, allowing for structured, intentional communication. When two people deeply attuned to each other exchange ideas without speaking. When they suddenly think the same thought at the same time. It is mental telepathy in action. The mind, when trained through meditation and focused awareness, can transcend verbal expression and communicate with precision. Practices like deep meditation and mindfulness train the mind to be still, enhancing this form of telepathic ability. When we quiet the constant chatter of our thoughts, we create space for clarity, for true mental connection. The highest form of telepathy is intuitional telepathy, the kind that bypasses words and structured thought altogether. This is the sudden knowing, the instant realization that arrives without logic or effort. Have you ever had a moment where you simply knew something with absolute certainty, without any rational explanation? As if the knowledge was placed into your being fully formed. That is intuitional telepathy. A direct transmission of wisdom from higher planes of consciousness. Many spiritual awakenings begin with a sudden burst of insight, a realization that changes everything. It is as if the universe whispers a truth into your soul, and in that moment, you understand something profound without needing proof or explanation. Which form of telepathy have you experienced in your life? Have you ever felt something before it happened, shared a thought with someone at the same time, or simply known a truth without needing to be told? The role of chakras in telepathic communication. When we begin to explore the concept of chakras, imagine them as vibrant energy centers within our body, like wheels or portals that not only sustain our physical being but also connect us to the vast expanse of the universe. In simple terms, chakras are the energetic hubs that regulate the flow of life force throughout our body, influencing our emotions, thoughts, and overall well-being in a way that is both tangible and deeply spiritual. Let's start with the Ajna chakra, commonly known as the third eye, which serves as the center of mental telepathy and clarity. The Ajna chakra is the gateway to our inner wisdom, and many meditation techniques focus on opening and activating this center, enabling us to see beyond the physical and access higher realms of consciousness. Moving on to the heart chakra, this center governs empathic telepathy, the way we share and feel emotions with those around us, creating a bridge of genuine connection between hearts. Imagine the close bond between family members or best friends, where a simple glance or a gentle touch can convey deep feelings, much like an unspoken language flowing effortlessly between them. Next, the solar plexus chakra comes into play, linking us to instinctual, gut-level telepathy. It is the center that governs our intuitive responses and the subconscious signals we receive from the world around us. This chakra is like our internal compass, guiding us through those moments when we just know something without understanding why, tapping into a well of instinct that speaks louder than words. As we consider the role of these chakras, it becomes clear that balancing these energy centers is not only essential for enhancing our telepathic abilities, but is also a cornerstone of a deeper spiritual awakening. When these centers are aligned and energized, they form a powerful conduit for telepathic communication, allowing our thoughts, emotions, and inner wisdom to flow freely and connect us more profoundly with both ourselves and others. Ultimately, the practice of understanding and harmonizing our chakras is a journey towards spiritual awakening, opening our hearts and minds to the unspoken truths of the universe and igniting the inner spark that connects us all. Practical applications and techniques. Meditation and mental discipline serve as the cornerstone for purifying our etheric vehicle, allowing us to clear away the clutter of daily thoughts and open up channels to our inner realms. Through simple yet profound exercises like deep breathing, we learn to draw in pure energy and release tension, creating a calm space within our being where true clarity can emerge. Focusing attention on the third eye during meditation invites an enhanced perception of inner wisdom. This practice not only opens our vision to unseen realms, but also cleanses our mental channels for a more vibrant flow of energy. Grounding practices, such as visualizing roots extending from your feet into the earth, help anchor your energy, keeping you balanced as you navigate both the material and spiritual worlds. Our lifestyle choices also play a pivotal role in supporting energetic clarity. Embracing healthy eating, yoga, and mindful living can transform our everyday routines into powerful rituals for maintaining a pure, vibrant energy field. Incorporating simple, real-life tips like starting your day with a few minutes of yoga, choosing nutritious foods that resonate with high vibrational energy, and taking regular moments to reconnect with your breath can profoundly impact the clarity of your energy and your overall sense of well-being. As we develop our telepathic abilities, it is essential to embrace an ethical approach, recognizing the immense responsibility that comes with connecting on such a profound level. We must always use this gift with honesty, respect, and compassion. Remember, the golden rule in telepathic communication is simple. Only send what you'd be comfortable saying aloud. Let your words, whether silent or spoken, be a true reflection of your innermost values. At this point, I invite you to take a moment of introspection and ask yourself, what small change can you make today to clear your mind and open your heart? Future of telepathic communication. As we look ahead to the future of telepathic communication, it is fascinating to imagine that as human consciousness evolves, the once extraordinary ability of telepathy could become as common and essential as verbal communication, seamlessly integrating into our everyday lives. In this evolving era, advances in both science and spirituality may converge in unexpected ways, leading to breakthroughs that validate and harness the power of our inner connections and even reveal the hidden mechanics behind our telepathic potential. Imagine a world where our devices and daily interactions are enriched by direct mind-to-mind communication, where the exchange of ideas and emotions happens in real time without the constraints of language or distance. In this visionary future, collective spiritual awakening acts as a powerful catalyst, unlocking and amplifying our natural telepathic abilities, transforming isolated individuals into interconnected beacons of universal understanding. Such an awakening could lead to a profound shift in how we communicate as the barriers of language dissolve, replaced by deep, intuitive exchanges that resonate with the soul, fostering empathy, creativity, and true unity. It is not merely a futuristic fantasy, but a possibility grounded in both ancient wisdom and emerging scientific research, suggesting that as we awaken to our inner selves, the fabric of our communication will evolve in tandem with our consciousness. This convergence promises not only to enhance our individual experiences, but also to revolutionize how society functions, creating communities that are more compassionate, understanding, and deeply connected on a spiritual level. I invite you to imagine a future where every conversation is a soulful exchange, where every thought shared is imbued with genuine care and insight, transcending the limitations of traditional dialogue. As we stand on the brink of this exciting evolution, let us embrace the possibility that the key to unlocking our fullest potential lies within the depths of our own inner light, guiding us toward a reality where telepathy is a natural extension of our awakened consciousness. Let me share a story that touches the very heart of telepathic connection. A story of a mother who, despite being miles away from her child, suddenly felt a deep, intuitive pull, sensing that something was amiss even before any word was spoken. This mother, like many of us, had never questioned the mysterious bond that tied her to her child. But in that pivotal moment, she realized that this was no mere coincidence. It was the innate gift of telepathy, a natural language of the soul that transcends physical barriers and spoken words. In another remarkable instance, during a quiet retreat devoted to meditation and inner discovery, an individual experienced a breakthrough that would forever change the course of their life. A sudden surge of intuitive clarity that flowed in like a burst of radiant light, dissolving old doubts and illuminating a path filled with purpose. In that moment, with the mind completely silent and the heart fully open, the individual felt as if the universe itself had whispered its deepest secrets, and every fiber of their being resonated with a newfound understanding of life and connection. These stories, though distinct, share a common thread, a clear demonstration of the practical and transformative power of telepathy and spiritual awakening, showing us that such profound experiences are not confined to myth, but are real and accessible to every one of us. They remind us that every intuitive nudge, every moment of shared, silent understanding, is a reminder of the deep and natural connection that exists within us all, inviting us to explore and nurture this remarkable gift. In reflecting on our journey today, we've uncovered the profound significance of telepathy as more than just an extraordinary ability. It is a natural form of communication that connects our thoughts, emotions, and consciousness in a way that transcends ordinary language. We explored the concept of the etheric vehicle, that subtle energy body which acts as our internal wireless network, seamlessly bridging the physical and spiritual realms, and allowing our inner selves to speak without uttering a single word. The role of our chakras, those vibrant energy centers within us, has been brought to light as essential conduits for telepathic communication, each one playing its part in channeling our inner wisdom and emotional resonance. As we imagine a future where spiritual awakening and telepathic communication are integral to our everyday lives, we see a world in which deep, meaningful connections empower us to break through the boundaries of isolation and misunderstanding. Each of us holds the potential for profound connection and inner transformation. When we listen deeply to our inner voice and nurture our spirit, we free ourselves from the constraints of the physical realm and tap into a limitless source of wisdom and compassion. I invite you to take this wisdom to heart.to, start your journey towards self-discovery and spiritual awakening through practices that bring clarity and peace, such as meditation, mindful living, and deep self-reflection. Begin by embracing small, intentional steps. A moment of stillness, a few deep breaths, a mindful pause that allows you to reconnect with the vast potential of your inner world. In doing so, you not only unlock the power of telepathic communication, but also contribute to a collective shift and evolution where our shared consciousness grows richer, deeper, and more connected than ever before. I encourage you to start your journey today through meditation and mindful living. Let us explore together how unlocking your inner power can lead to a life of profound spiritual awakening and meaningful connection. Finally, ask yourself this: are you ready to change your life by awakening the power within? Embrace the call to transform, to let go of limitations, and to step into a reality where your inner light guides you to a new level of existence.